Not every bad day is an accident. Sometimes it's the result of pushing the wrong person a little too far. Here on Mr. Karma News, we've gathered another collection of Karen encounters where small conflicts turned into unforgettable lessons. Let's see how these stories unfolded.
What ended up happening over at the CVS?
Me and my mom's friend fought.
Somebody was yelling at you?
No, Kelly. I tried to call Kelly to apologize to her. I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna die.
Okay.
It started near a CVS when she got into an argument with her mom's friend and ended up throwing a drink out of frustration over her mom's illness. At first, she admitted what happened, but once police got involved, things shifted. Her story kept changing, and she stopped cooperating. When she tried to walk away and resisted, that's when the situation went from emotional to serious, and that's where consequences stepped in.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Well, too late to be sorry. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. You know, you're not supposed to have.
No, why the f would I?
You better stop.
Break it up. 100%. That man said, get his ass beat.
Tensions at the boarding gate escalated quickly after a woman, believed to be intoxicated, was refused entry and responded by shouting and reporting staff. Even after police arrived to assess the situation and potential assault claims, she continued denying everything, demanded a lawyer, and resisted, ultimately leading to her arrest with multiple charges. Outside a Seattle nightclub, a man suddenly moves toward a security guard and tries to attack, but the situation shuts down almost immediately as security steps in. One quick decision turns into instant consequences.
Do not touch me, that is against the law.
Stand up and come with me. You're making it worse.
She didn't really do it. You touched everyone around here. So get the fuck out. You kept on fucking going. No, you need to get up, bro. I'm being serious. Do you want to walk, bro? I don't want to be touched by anybody. They're not gonna.
A live concert suddenly lost its flow when a woman began disrupting the performance, forcing security and officers to step in and escort her out of the venue. As she was removed, the crowd's reaction wasn't silence. It was loud cheering, and that response alone made it clear where everyone stood on the situation.
You catching this? Yeah.
Somehow, a simple road interaction spiraled into chaos when a shirtless guy started attacking a car with a boomerang and even his own head, turning frustration into something completely irrational while the situation only made him look worse by the second.
Hey, no. No. What? Take it.
Money?
That was
So
nice.
you feel comfortable asking for something?
A man holds a sign asking for $500 to cover rent, but instead of stopping there, he turns and starts harassing an immigrant flower vendor just trying to make a living. The situation escalates quickly as he moves from words to actions, forcing bystanders to step in and protect the vendor until police arrive.
Here, let's get you all your stuff. We're gonna bring all your stuff back over here.
I got a lot of bags. And I got the Herschel bag. I was fine to.
What could have been a quick exit turned into a drawn-out dispute when a passenger was asked to leave the flight. Instead of complying, they argued over their luggage, delaying everything and escalating the situation further. A disagreement in the hot tub escalated quickly when security had to step in and remove her from the area. What should have ended there didn't. She became increasingly unstable while being escorted, and then suddenly went overboard from the upper deck. well-earned lesson for someone who went out of their way to start problems.
What's your problem?
This is the real-life version of Don't Stand Behind the Horse from every childhood field trip. Lesson learned the hard way.
I don't need to do anything.
I was just asking you.
I don't need to do anything. You better get my money, man. Somebody better get my money.
Take your money.
Somebody better get it. The same way I gave it to you. The same way I gave it to you. Somebody better crack up out of head. Call the police, anybody you need to call. Somebody better tell me something.
A simple mix-up at Dunkin' turned into a full scene when a woman ordered a chocolate donut, got a glazed one instead, ate the whole thing, and only then decided it was a problem worth yelling about and demanding a refund, which somehow made the situation less about the mistake and more about the timing of the reaction, because you can't fully enjoy something and then suddenly act like it was never acceptable.
Go home, very calm. I'm very okay until you disrespect me. You don't throw the money in my face.
In a Mississippi courtroom, a suspect managed to break free from a bailiff and rush the judge, even throwing a phone in the process. What followed wasn't hesitation. The judge stepped in and physically pinned him down on the table until officers arrived. An angry customer snaps and begins wrecking a gas station, turning a routine stop into a scene of destruction. What might have started as frustration quickly escalates as they lose control, damaging property and creating chaos around them.
We're not cutting in line.
We're in line.
Stop screaming.
I'm trying to upset her.
Then let her go.
I'm trying.
You're not.
Tensions flared in a line when a group was accused of cutting on, but the woman insisted they had been there earlier and only stepped away briefly to take a child to the restroom. When they returned and tried to reclaim their spot, others refused to accept the explanation, and the argument quickly escalated.
7 people cutting line.
Care about rules and laws or borders or enforcement. Act like a god, because that's what you are. She lies. And then I don't get to see my
She storms the police station and goes full chaos mode, talking a mile a minute, making zero sense and leaving everyone wondering what just happened.
No, I need my kids. I need to see my. The reason I can't see my kids because domination systems are keeping me from my kids.
Get out. Please.
A calm bank environment was disrupted when a man lost control emotionally, demanding immediate access to his funds while shouting and issuing strange threats that drew everyone's attention. The situation shifted from customer service to crisis response in seconds, showing how quickly things can unravel.
Can I talk to the manager, please? Well, who's the other manager? Because you were standing there when she just made that remark.
You know what? Don't worry about it, baby. I'll just give your money back. No,
The manager ends it quickly, hands him a refund, then disappears when he asks for her information, leaving no explanation or accountability.
Okay, well, I'll send this up to your corporate. I need my food rebate. What?
Yo, you don't work. Hey, get your hands off me.
I didn't touch you. Go to the back room, Kenny. Go to the back room.
Kenny, I'm gonna press charges on you.
Yeah, keep going.
Get the camera out, because I'll show you him pushing me.
Definitely, unless you bumped up against him.
A tense situation unfolds, but the employee stays composed, communicates clearly, and keeps everything under control without escalating the
You
moment.
don't touch the box.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Whatever happened before clearly set this off, as the scooter rider ends up confronting the driver.
Who started? You brought me. What are you talking about? There's no way.
Non, j'ai pas honte, justement. C'est toi qui dois avoir honte.
Tu penses que j'ai peur de toi?
Et moi, tu crois que j'ai peur?
Pourquoi t'es venu jusqu'à là? Tu vas pas faire ce que tu vas faire? Prends que tu es.
Quoi?
Prends que tu es.
Je suis quoi? T'es connasse, moi.
Prends que tu es.
A tense exchange on the street escalated the moment the man stepped forward aggressively and swung, turning words into physical action. When his partner tried to step in and got shoved to the ground, the situation spiraled fast into a full street fight.
Yeah, I'm actually. She's trying to pull me out of the way. So they've been aggressive.
On camera, I'll show them when they come. You can't touch me.
A man is just trying to hang a flag and mind his own business, but a woman steps in, knocks over his ladder, and turns it into an unnecessary problem. The situation escalated the second she jumped out after the crash and went straight into attack mode, kicking, swinging, and yelling claims about being an OG.
Whoa! Oh my God. No.
She pushed her shopping cart straight into someone's car and then tried to walk off like nothing happened.
No.
Are you crazy?
You want to leave the car. So then just give me your insurance information.
Sir, don't ride past me. Don't ride past me. I'm a beacon.
A quick loss of control during a ride was handled responsibly with an immediate stop and apology, but the moment didn't end there when another woman escalated it with yelling about her disrupted practice.
Yeah, I do free haircuts for the people outside. She told us we couldn't do it right there, so we moved it to the side.
They're here around the corner, right?
Yeah.
So why you don't go around the corner that they here?
Because I figured the church.
What's the sign right there say?
I don't know. I didn't look at the sign.
Something don't say we not open, right?
Well, this is my 10th time coming. She's seen you before?
I've never seen you.
We ain't never seen you before.
Damn. Call the
On a
police,
sidewalk
call
right
your
outside a
pastor,
church,
call who you need to call,
a
'cause
man
we
is
ain't
quietly
moving.
giving free haircuts to people experiencing homelessness, but quickly shifts when two women approach and ask him to move somewhere else.
Oh man, this is insane.
Bitch, you just hit me with something.
I don't care. Watch your mouth. You're not talking to me.
No. It's always the bum bitches with these little bum ass job. Bum. Tired of you little bum bitches mad at your little bum ass job that you get every day respectfully. This bitch throw a piece of. Ain't mad at me because you can't.
She said she couldn't make the coffee, and instead of understanding, he called her useless. That's a wild jump from "can I get a drink" to disrespect in seconds. The customer becomes increasingly disruptive inside a store, and the cashier ultimately refuses to complete the checkout due to the behavior.
Watch out. You can't tell me what to do. I'm in public. Move around.
Intervention attempts failed as alcohol and ego drove her actions. Reality didn't wait to step in.
Hey, welcome to Lotus Lux Med Spa. How can we help you today? Okay.
A man approaches hospital staff asking for his wife's information so he can surprise her, even though he hasn't been able to reach her himself. The staff refused due to privacy rules, turning a well-intended idea into a firm boundary moment. Thus, good intentions don't override policies designed to protect people.
Frustrated because my room is the one right next to Mateo and Sofo. It's not your place.
With HR, okay?
Yeah,
this is
well,
not
and
between me and you.
No, it is. Oh, I will. I'll file a complaint. And you need to start talking better to your staff. Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Well, first of all, she came banging on his stuff. You need to start talking to your guests right, or your staff right.
He stayed calm, laid out the workplace abuse on camera, and somehow that's what got him fired instead of addressed. Speaking up can cost something in the moment, but staying silent can cost more over time.
You can text them, call them, write them up. You don't like people calling you out on your. I'm not calling you out, I'm calling her out. I gotta find my own way to Anchorage, or do you guys provide that?
Nobody would look at for poets at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Have a good night.
A quiet night of selling poetry turns tense when a woman loudly insists it doesn't belong after dark and mocks the work. The poet stays calm, making the contrast clear. When noise tries to overpower purpose, it usually exposes itself.
7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, you're in North Queensland, mate. Have some common
Wearing a blue onesie and mittens, a tourist enters crocodile-infested waters and argues with those warning him of the danger. Sometimes the biggest risk isn't the environment, it's the refusal to listen to it.
Okay,
That's
good
fine.
luck. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Miss, it's a dog park. Dog
This is everybody's neighborhood.
That's right. It's also all of our neighborhood. Yeah.
So are you calling the fire department to complain about the siren?
Another dog park.
Okay.
But how is that my problem? But you can have 20 dogs.
At a dog park, dogs are barking. That's the whole point, but she turned that into an argument, and suddenly a normal outing became a tense situation.
You're clearly coming here trying to cause a problem.
No, I'm not.
An hour ago, are you making my food? No! Why do you even take orders?
A man at a Chinese restaurant became extremely impatient when his food took longer than expected. He yelled at staff, causing tension and drawing public attention, illustrating how aggression over minor delays can backfire. A parking dispute escalates after a driver is ticketed for an expired meter and argues it was unfair. Despite being told about an all-day option, the driver becomes hostile, using insults and threats, while staff calmly explain the rules and consequences.
My dog is trained.
Well, obviously, he not, because he just jumped on me. I'm reacting. I am allergic to dogs, and your dog just jumped on me.
You're so overreacting.
No, the I'm not. First of all, you cannot control your dog. I watched your dog go with this lady bag and all of that on the train. Y'all do too much.
A woman reacts strongly on the subway after encountering a dog, stating she is allergic. Her sudden outburst draws the attention of fellow passengers, creating tension in an otherwise routine commute.
Yes, you are recorded. You are recorded.
Look at this.
You know, this is a trailer parking. This is not a single
This is a truck parking.
This is a bottle. This is a bottle. You have to go to the forward.
You hit me.
Nothing has happened to your truck.
Nothing's wrong with my
The
truck.
parked truck didn't move, but the situation definitely did when a driver hit it and then tried to act like fault wasn't part of the equation. Instead of resolving it, the denial added another layer, turning a simple incident into something more drawn out than it needed to be.
And you hit me.
Come and move it forward.
What's up?
I was just wondering if you guys were doing any shopping.
I'm eating. Yes, I work over here.
The business is abandoned, you can see.
I don't work here. Nobody, all the other security guards, I don't even know who you are.
While eating lunch in a parking lot, a man argued with security after being told to leave.
Yeah.
Did you get all your change? Are you ready?
No, goddammit. We're talking about my money.
And I asked you to speak to me in all manners so I can find out what's going on.
I need my money.
What's your money? Every single week. Oh, no, I remember you. You're the one that gave my last cashier trouble about $50.
That's what he was
A man presented cash that was identified as counterfeit during a transaction. After staff refused to accept it, he responded by raising his voice and arguing, causing the situation to escalate in front of others.
But I'm dealing with you right now because I don't like the way you're talking.
A roommate keeps crossing boundaries, talking arrogantly, touching, and even throwing her belongings until she finally catches him in the act. What was ongoing disrespect turns into a direct confrontation the moment there's no denying it anymore.
No, I want to know your name. What you called me? No, what is your name? Can I tell you something? I'm going to come back there. I run a restaurant. Get back on the phone. What is your
After an unsatisfactory meal, the woman demands employees' names, snatches off a mask, and starts causing a scene.
Excuse me, can you can wait, but if you can get in your car and listen, I'm just asking him to do what he's supposed to do as a driver. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you. Why are you intervening, bro? It's a car, it's an accident up front.
In the middle of a highway bomb threat on a 75 Peach Lane, traffic is locked up and one driver uses the emergency lane with hazards on, trying to get through while hundreds of cars actually cooperate and move aside. But there's always that one person who refuses to move, turning a serious situation into a personal power play. It started with a store worker asking a customer to put on a mask. Instead of going along with it, he pushed back and let it escalate into something physical. The moment it turned into an assault, everything changed. And yeah, that's when consequences show up fast.
I'm not doing it by myself.
2090.
Let me see. What?
Thank you. Have a great day. Yes, sir. We'll have to come back when they are here. What time was this?
Talk to the manager. Talk to the manager.
A customer accuses a Dollar General employee of taking cash. When the registers are switched, staff react and the recording ends before the money is recovered.
Like we gave them a 20 and then they said they
Okay, I just looked on the deposit. Deposit is only over by $1.
Camera doesn't show that much detail.
This is our deposit that we put.
They forgot their respect, but the camera remembered everything. Thanks for watching Justice Roll In on Mr. Karma News. Subscribe now for more instant accountability. See you in the next one.